Greetings everyone, in this video I am going to share with you a one-click downloader to download very best Stable Diffusion 1.5 based custom models into your computer or into Rampod or into any cloud. I will show both Rampod and Windows how you can download all of these amazing very best Stable Diffusion 1.5 based models. Moreover, I have generated their XYZ checkpoint comparison with 9 images per prompt. You see photo of man. This image is over 1 gigapixels. I am going to make a detailed analysis of each model for 768 to 768 pixels resolution. I am also going to make a detailed comparison of image of a man prompt, and I will explain the difference between image of a man and photo of a man prompt for 768 to 768 resolution. I am also going to compare 1024 to 1024 pixel resolution and show you which one of the models are able to generate accurate images, good anatomy having images for 1024 to 1024 pixel resolution. I am also sharing all of these XYZ plot comparisons. You see 1.1 gigabyte file, 1.1 gigabyte file, 1.2 gigabyte file, 1.5 gigabyte file, 2 gigabyte file. You can see their grid resolutions, 1.2 gigapixels, 1.5 gigapixels, 2.1 gigapixels. During the video, my comments will give you a lot of tips and you will see which models are best for stylization or realism or cartoon or 3D. This video will be amazing. The reason why I have generated such file and I am making this video is that I will pick the very best realism model and I will do empirical experimentation on that model to find out the very best Dreamboot training hyperparameters with Kohya, and you will be able to use those parameters in one trainer or in other trainers as well, which will help you to train your Stable Diffusion 1.5 based models with amazing quality and accuracy and generalization. I have done the same thing for SDXL based version. It is working amazing. I have done over 100 trainings for SDXL based version. Hopefully I will also make the same for SD 1.5 based version. So this tutorial is recorded for that purpose, and this tutorial will show you the very best models for every category for Stable Diffusion 1.5 based models. So before start comparing the XYZ plot comparisons of all of the 161 models, I will show you how you can one-click download all of them into your Automatic 11 Web UI folder on Windows and also on Rampod and use them if you wish. The link of this Patreon post will be in the description of the video. You don't have to be my Patreon supporter to follow this tutorial and see which models are performing best, because I will show them on the screen for you. Still, I have also uploaded the files, original files, into this post, so you can also download them onto your computer and compare them later if you wish. To download all of the models with one click, just download this bat file and py file. For Windows, these two are just sufficient. Go to downloads, edit the py file, and in here there is download models. You will see at the very bottom, you see download folder here. Just change this folder wherever you want to download. Let's say I want to download inside my G drive, inside temp7 folder, wherever you want. So just replace this folder path like this and save it, and then go back to where you have downloaded files, double click download top 160 SD models.bat file, run anyway. It will run this py file and it will ask you how many simultaneous download you want. I suggest you to use one simultaneous download, because if you use more threads to download, you will likely to encounter errors and you will be needed to rerun the script. Let's say 3 for example. It will start 3 simultaneous download. So what is good about this script is that, let's say there were some errors during the download. After the script run has been completed, rerun the script and it will only download the not accurately downloaded files. So it has a continue feature. You see, sometimes you may get errors while downloading. The script will handle everything automatically for you. Just run the script again and it will download all of the files fully, accurately. We can also see that the download has been started inside our given folder. You see Realistic Vision version 1.1, Realistic Vision version 6, Magimix. Let me also show you all of the models that have been downloaded previously. All of the models are here. Let me show like extra large icon. Let me show like as a list. Here you see all of the models and you may be wondering how many gigabytes they are. When I see the properties, you see 411 gigabytes is the total size of the models. So if you don't want to download all of the models, just comment the models like this that you don't want to download and the script will not download the models that you don't want them to get downloaded. So how you can download them on Rampot? First, let's log in into our Rampot account. So from this link, you can go to there, sign up or login. So this is my account. Let's go to pods. Let's click new pod. The interface slightly changed, you see. So in here, first select your template. You see choose template. I will use Stable Diffusion template. Wow, where is the search? They changed it to search. So I will search with the browser. Okay, Rampot Stable Diffusion Web UI template, this one. Then you can use either Secure or Community Cloud. I will use Community Cloud, Extreme Speed, and let's go with RTX 3090, Deploy, Customize Deployment, set the disk volume, persistent disk volume according to how many models you want to download. Let's set overrides, continue, deploy. Let's go to my pods. Let's wait until it is loaded. I have amazing Rampot tutorials on our channel. Just click this search icon. You see this search icon and just type Rampot or whatever the search term you are looking for. You will get all the videos that I have for Rampot with this link. So if you don't know how to use Rampot, you can watch these amazing tutorials. Okay, let's connect to the Jupyter Lab from here. Upload the PY file, nothing else, which is here. Change the path if you need. Since we have changed the default path, I will reset it, which is at the very top here. So the accurate path will be inside models stable diffusion folder. Let's copy the path, paste it like this. Okay, workspace like this. Yes, it is accurate. Then just open a new terminal. You see currently I am not in the workspace, so let's move into the workspace like this and just type Python and download top 160 SD models. Let's download with 5 threads and it will start downloading everything into the accurate automatic 1111 web UI folder. Again, if you get errors, run the script one more time until you get all the models fully downloaded. That's it. So it is downloading with 100 megabyte per second speed. I have spent quite a bit time to prepare this downloader over one day. Now we can begin testing the results and finding out which model is best. I will delete this pod. Until you delete your pod with terminate, it will remain as it is. So I will just terminate. Okay. So all the images are here. How you can download them? Right click, click save link as, and select the download folder. Let's download into downloads. You can download every one of them and you see the resolutions are here. So if your computer is not strong enough, you can download the half resolution of the grids or the 25% resolution of the grids. But since my computer is strong, I will download the full resolution files. So let's just download them. The file size and resolutions are all written here. This is the way you download. Okay, I have all the files downloaded here, obviously. So how am I going to open them? I will use the Windows default photo viewer. So let's begin with photo of a man. I did test 3 prompts for 768 to 768, photo of a man, image of a man, and picture of a man. Because photo of a man will add realism to the generated images, therefore I tested image of a man and picture of a man too, so you can see which models are more realistic and which models are performing for more like anime or cartoon or 3D. Okay, let's begin with a photo of a man. Currently my aim is finding the very best model for realism. Just wait until the image fully loads because the images are huge, therefore it will take time to load. You see, still not fully loaded. Okay, now fully loaded. Let's go to the very beginning. This is 768 to 768. This resolution is currently almost as a standard for SD 1.5 based models, but I also have tested 768 to 1024 and 1024 to 1024, so we will be able to see best performing models at high resolution. Okay, the names of the models are written at the top, so you can see the first model. This is the second model, not very good. It generates a lot of black and white. Here as well, absolute reality. All right. Abyss orange model. Ink diffusion model, like this, you see. Artist MAL realistic version 2.5 model. In some of the models, you will see almost same man because majority of the models are just merges, not new trainings. Therefore, they will print the same man. Okay, this is artistic MAL model, like this. This is MI real model. You see there are some major problems with this model. This is a more bold model. This is a pretty good model. You can see the quality here. It's a pretty decent model, and this is just photo of man, nothing else in the prompt. No negatives, nothing else. CFG7, and I have used DPM++2 MSDE Karas sampler. This is the best sampler that I find, and use it for the steps. Okay, this is Analog Madness model, you see. Pretty decent quality, but about diversity, are we getting diverse faces? No, the faces are very similar, but pretty good quality. And this is Animerge model, as you are seeing right now. Here the model, it is not very realistic. This is Animix model, you see. It's a pretty decent quality, but at distance shots, of course, the faces are not that great. This is Anitune model. Oh, the face is really good at a distance shot too, as you are seeing right now. So this is Unreal version 3 model. Again, I see all blue eyes. These models are overfit. This is a Unreal Spice Mix, as you are seeing right now. This is Anilora model, not that great quality. This is Anilora Anime Mix model, not that great quality either, but it has an anime look, that's for sure. This is Art Universe version 8 model. This is how it is. This is Artemi Comics version 6 model. Okay, this has a problematic output, not that a great model. This is Artemian version 1. Again, I almost see the same face as the other models. This is AW Portrait model, not that a great quality, probably Asian model. This is Beauty by Stable Yoga version 3 model, not that a great quality. This is Beautiful Ultra Real version 1 model. Okay, not that a great quality either. This is BNU model. It looks like Asian anime mixed model, not that great quality. Beyond Reality version 2 model, not that great quality, but the faces are pretty different, and that's a good thing. If you are getting pretty different faces, that is a good thing. That means that the model is not very overtrained. So this model, Beyond Reality version 2, has some decent training, that's for sure. This model is one of the good ones. This is Blazing Dry model. This is the style that it has. This is Blue Pencil model. I don't know why I am getting like this output. This is Cheese Daddy model, not a good one. One of the old models. And you see it is bad outputting. This is Chick Mix model. Almost same man. Not a good model. Colorful version 8 model. No, the quality is not very good. This is Consistent Factor Euclid model. And I see the almost same face again. This is Corba Realism model. I don't know, this model outputs a very skinny man like this and the almost same man every time you see. So a pretty overfit model. This is Cornucopia version 2.2. This model has a very good clothing and environment quality. It is like a cinematic shots. The faces are very similar, but this is also another looking good model. The quality of the environment and the pictures and the clothing are really good. This is Counterfeit version 3, an old model, not that good. This is Cyber Realistic 2.5D, not that good. This is Cyber Realistic Classic model. Yeah, almost those repeating same man images. Cyber Realistic version 4. Again, the quality is like this, not that very realistic. Cyber Realistic version 4.1, almost same. You see, there aren't almost any difference between version 4 and version 4.1. Alright, let's continue. Daring Hydra model. The images are like this. This has a somewhat chubby, and that is good because it's a diversity in the output, and therefore this is also a decent model. It prints not exactly the same face or body. Okay, this is Dark Sushi 2.5 model. This is Dark Sun version 7B model, as you are seeing right now. This is Dark Sushi Mix version 2.25. By the way, if you are also a model developer, you can message me and hopefully I will add them to my downloader. My downloader downloads will be counted on your model downloads. Don't worry about that. And this is Deliberate version 3, an old model, but I still included it. This is the output. This is Deliberate version 5. You see, not that great quality if you ask me. This is Disney Pixar cartoon type A model, and this is the output. It gives not a great quality, obviously. This is Divine Anime Mix version 2 model, not that great. Divine Legend Mix. By the way, I noticed that usually the new anime models have higher base resolution. This is Dream Shaper version 8. The realism is not good, but it has a stylized output and it is decent. This is Dreamy Cybergasm model. You see, I see the same face as in the others, so another merged model I can say. This is Dark Height and Retro. This looks like a little bit like Asian model, and also I notice a noise here, so this is probably one of the older models that also got affected from some training bugs. Epic Photogasm Last Unicorn model. Okay, this model is one of the really good models. You will see that the images are really high quality, realistic, not exactly the same face, some difference they have, some different persons and looks. So this is one of the really good models, Last Unicorn. There is also a Peak Photogasm Z universal model. Let's compare both of them like this. Pretty similar models, not exactly same. So you can use the Epic Photogasm latest model. It is a pretty decent high quality model. The resolution of this model is also good. I will show you. This is Epic Realism Natural Release Candidate 1 model. The face is almost same person, but the realism is really good. You see the skin tones, the skin textures, the details. This is another really good model. The only problem is that it prints almost the same face. So it is pretty overfit, but it is a really realistic model. The details and the realism is really high. This is Ether Real Mix model. You see like this, as you are seeing right now. This is Experience version 10 model. It has a certain style, not that realistic. This is Fantastic version 2 model. This is an old model, probably not a good quality. This is Fantastic Mix K1 model. This also has the noise that older models have. This is Fan Photo FF2 model, not a good one. You see, this is Flood 2D Animerge. This model is really good if you want to turn your images into 2D anime type. It is pretty strong, overfit model for 2D, but it works good. And the quality is also decent, you see. Okay, this is Ghost Mix model, not that good one. This is GUI Realism Photo version 1. I almost see the same face as others, probably another mixed model. This is Guifeng 3 version 3 model. This looks like an Asian model, but not that great quality. This is Hello Art oil model. You see it has an oil style output. It's decent. This is Hello Kit 2.5D version 1 model. The quality is somewhat decent. This is Hand Mix Real version 4 model. This model also doesn't look that good. This is Himawari Mix model. You see this is its style. This is Hyperrealism version 3 model. Okay, it has different faces in all images. That is really good. But the quality is not that. I don't know, quality is also looking decent. So this is one another realism model. It looks pretty decent and pretty accurate too. It also looks like very diverse output. You see every face is a different person, and that is a very big plus. Hyperrealism version 3. Okay, again another model. You see this model, when we compare these two models, the right model, Hypernatural, is extremely overfit. The face is very similar, but when you look at Hyperrealism version 3, the faces are completely different at each image. Therefore, we can say that Hyperrealism version 3 is much more generalized model than the Hypernatural version 1. Okay, this is another model, ICBINP Seco. You see almost same face in every image. It is a decent quality, but not much generalization. This is Incredible World version 4. This looks like a somewhat not realistic output. Yeah. Jarno Mix Chimera, you see almost same face in every image, or like the other models. Juggernaut Aftermath. Okay, Juggernaut is very popular, but I don't find it as realistic as the other models that we have seen. It's pretty decent quality, but you see the face is very similar. It is not like a different person in each image. This is Juggernaut Final model. Again, decent quality, but almost same person, same pose. Juggernaut Reborn. You see, these models are really overfit compared to the other model that we have seen. This is JXKRA model, not a very good one. This is Kawaii Realistic European model. Okay, this model also has noise. This is Korean style 2.5D model, not a good quality. This is Kotos Mix version 1 model, not a good quality. This is Lah Mix Mysterious version 2. It's a decent quality model, you see, but not that extremely good, but decent. This is Leozam film grain model, and this is the output it gives. Yeah, I don't think so that very good. Okay, this is Limitless Vision version 3 model. You see the outputs like this, not that a great model. This is Lofi version 4, not that a great model. This is Lyral version 1 model. It has a certain style and not that a great model. This is Max Mix version 9. By the way, when I say not that a great model, in terms of realism, I am saying that. So these models can be good for other tasks, other prompts, but I am just comparing for the most realistic model right now for studio shot-like quality that we can do Dreamboot training on. Okay, this is another model. This is a decent model for like an Asian model. You can see Mach Mix version 9. This is Magimix Alpha version 2 model. The quality is decent. Only problem is I see that this face is very similar in each image. And there's also some anatomical problem like on this image. Yeah, anatomical problem. This is Magimix Fantasy model. You see this is the output. This is Magimix Lux model. These are the output. This is Magimix Realistic model. Not that realistic, that's for sure. This is Manmaru Mix version 3 model. You see, this is a really good, really high quality cartoon model. I can say that Manmori Mix version 3. This is Meina Mix version 1. This is also pretty decent model for its style. This is Meina Pastel version 6 model. Let's compare both of them. There are some just like minor differences. I don't know. This is Meina Unreal. This is also almost same. You see. This is Milky Chicken model. Yeah, this is the quality, not that great one. Actually decent, but not sure. Yeah. This is a Mistoon anime model. This is a really good anime model. You see, this is almost like from animes. Pretty decent quality. This is Never Ending Dream model. Not that a good one. Next photo version 3. Okay, this looks like a realistic model, but the quality is not there, and I see some noisy images as well. You see, there are some really big noise. It has a different body shapes and somewhat different faces, but it also has a noise. Okay, this is Non Plus Ultra version 2 model. Okay, this also has some noise. This is Noosphere version 4. It has a certain style and really good quality, but the style is like this. If you like this style, that's a good one. This is Noosphere version 2, almost same. You see when I zoom in like this. Okay, this is Objective Reality model. It is like this. This is Unrealistic version 3 model. It is like this. Not very realistic. This is Opiate version 3 model. The images are like this. It's a decent style model, but not that very much realistic. This is Orange Chill Mix model. This is Paragon version 1 model. You are seeing right now. Almost same face. This is Pastel Mix. If you want this style, this is the model. This is Photographer Alpha. Let's look at the quality. The quality is decent, but almost same pose and same person. This is Photon version 1 model, and this also looks like pretty much previous models. This is the quality it has. This is Photosomnia Omega model. The output is like this. You see almost same face. I don't know how many times we have seen like this, man. This is Picture X Rail model, and it also looks like another merged model. This is its version 1. Okay, this is Porous Rocks version 1. It has a really good style. If you are into this style, It's a good one. It looks like a little bit overtrained, for example, almost same man. This is PVC style model, and the output of this model is like this, you see. If you are looking for this kind of output, pretty good one. This is QGO prompting real version 1. Not that different from other models. This is Realme Mix version 8, and this is its style. This is Realme Mix version 4. You see, this is Real Dream version 12. Looking like other models, not much different. Real Cartoon 3D, not like a real cartoon. So this is its output. Real Cartoon Anime. Okay, this looks like more like an anime. This is Real Cartoon Pixar. Okay, this is a really good one. So if you are looking for a Pixar model, Real Cartoon Pixar is really good. You see the quality is decent. It looks like a Pixar, like a 3D rendered. This is a good model for this task. And remember, this is just photo of a man, nothing else in the prompt. This is Real Cartoon Realistic model. Okay, this is somewhat okay, not very realistic, but decent quality. Yeah. Okay, this is Real DOS Mix. Doesn't look like a good model. This is Real Asian version 5 model, not much like an Asian, but yeah, it's up to you. This is realistic version 5.1. Okay, there is some overfitting, some bad quality. Realistic Vision is known to be best for realism, and it's really good, but I think that the previous model were better than this one. Okay, this is Realistic Digital Genius model, like this. This is Realistic Fantasy version 2, like this. This is Realistic version 6. Okay, Realistic version 6 and Realistic version 5.1 has some major difference. You see, Realistic Vision version 6 has huge amount of new training, that's obvious. Let's look at the Realistic version 6. Now this is good. This is really good. The only problem is the face is almost same, not much diversity, but the quality is really decent. Still, it's a choice, but this is looking pretty good. But I think I will prefer the model that output different person in each image, because that model is the most generalized one. This is Realistic Agents version 7 model. It is decent, but not that great. This is Real Life version 4. This looks like another merge model. This is Real Animated version 1.2.2. This model is not continuing anymore, but this is a decent model for that style. This is RPG version 5. This looks like biased to older persons, but it's decent. You see, these are the images that it outputs. This is Random Diffusion FX model. So if you want to train an older person, probably RPG version 5 will be a good choice, I think. So this is Random Diffusion FX photorealistic. Let's see the quality. I see some noise. Yes, this model also has some noise, so I wouldn't prefer it. This is Salz Realism. This is an extremely overfit model for like these fitness guys. So this is not a generalized model. Okay, this is Samaritan 3D cartoon model. This is a really good model for this style. I like it. A little bit looks like overtrained, but if you are looking for this style, it is pretty decent. Okay, this is STV and 3 rail art model. And you see this is its output. This is STXL Unstable Diffusers version 11 model. This is its name, but this is ST 1.5 based model. And this is the output it has. This is semi-realistic version 54. Let's see the quality. Not much like different. You see, this is not a good one. This is Serenity version 2. It's also looking like the other models, a merged model probably. This is soft realistic version 155. It also looks like another merged model. Okay, this is Stable Diffusion version 1.5, which is the base model of all models that you are seeing here. Therefore, it is a very bad quality. This is the official model. This is Stockwood Reality version 2.2 model. You see the output is like this, not that great. This is Summer Shard version 1, and it is pretty decent for this quality. This is a stylized model. This is SXi Luma 09X model. You see this is its output, not that great. This is T325D version 1 model, another great model. This is T3 version 10 model, not a great one either. This is probably an Asian model. This is the Truality Engine Pro model. The quality is like this. It is also looking like another merged model. This is TM&D Mix SP Rainbow model. This is a decent model for this style if you are looking for that. This is TM&D Mix version 7 model. It is like this. Okay, this is Tuni AME version 1 model, and it is pretty decent quality too. So this is another like two models. This is two new model. This has a certain style and it's a pretty decent, good quality model as you are seeing right now. This is Umbra Mix model, and this looks like another merged model, almost same face. This is unyielding Grimo Ire model. You see it has a certain style, but it looks like one of the models that we have seen. This is 1.5 pronounced CKPT. This is also base model. Okay, this is Vendo Photorealistic version 2 model, and it doesn't look like that realistic. This is Virtuos Mix version 1 model. It has a certain style like this. This is Vane Comic version 1 model, and it is very decent for this style if you are looking for such style. This is Wildcard X version 2 model. Looks like another merged model. This is Vyran Mix version 9 model. This looks like a differently trained model, not like a very merged model. If you are going to need people like here, I think this is a decent model for such style. Okay, this is XX Mix 9 realistic model, and the output is like this, not very good. This is Yakam SR16 11.1 model. This looks like another merged model. This is Yaoi Mix version 2 model. Not that a great model either. This is Yes Mix model. It is not looking good. This is Yazora version 1 model. It's a decent model. I think it is for this style. And this is Aniverse version 1 model. And it's also a pretty decent model, and the author contacted me and told me that he is also going to release another one soon, and he said that it will be even better. Only this image is problematic, but the other ones are really decent quality. So I am not going to also show all of the picture and image difference, but if you want to see which models are more stylized, then you should try picture and image to see, because the prompt makes difference. When you use photo word, it will make the images more realistic. So if you are going to compare stylized models, you see you will get much better results when you type image of a man instead of a photo of a man. So this is the difference. I put them into the Patreon post. You can download them and check them out. You see, when I type image, the stylized models becomes much better, because the photo prompt will make them more like a realistic output. But when you make them image, you will see the stylized models will get much better outputs. So this is very crucial when you want to test stylized models versus realistic models. For realistic models, you should test photo word. For stylized models, you should test image or picture word. You see, this is another image. This is another one, Remix. So the stylized models will shine and look much better when you do image or picture prompt. This is a really good tip for you. This is what I have discovered. You see, when I type image, it is much better in the Samaritan model. So the image of a man will perform much better for stylized 3D anime models. That is the difference. This is too new. You see the faces are different. So this is really important thing when you consider. Okay, as a last step, I am going to compare 1024 to 1024. This is double size of the base resolution of SD 1.5 models. However, if model is already capable of higher resolution, that means that model has more potential than the other models. But I will make my choose for SD 1.5 based on 768 to 768 when I am searching for the best hyperparameters for Dreamboot training. However, if model has a base higher resolution, then it is better for us. So what happens when you generate images in a higher resolution? You will see repeating subject in the images, like here. I typed photo of a man, but I got two men here or two men here. So they are repeating. Or you will see the anatomy is broken like this. You see, this is an incorrect anatomy. Almost all images are incorrect anatomy. So majority of the models cannot handle, as you are seeing right now, 1024 pixel images. I noticed that the anime models are much better at higher resolution, such as this one. but the realistic models are usually generating very bad anatomy at 1024 to 1024. You see, the anatomy is not that great. Or here, the anime models are performing really good, but they still also getting some errors. Okay, you see bad anatomy, and let's check it out. Another model, it also doesn't look very accurate. For example, this face. Anime models performing good. So in here, which model shines for the very best resolution? Let's check it out quickly, and I will tell you. For example, this is also a very bad one, and this is also a bad one. The merge models will all produce bad quality. This is also another bad one. Okay, this is also another. Okay, yeah, these some images are decent, but some are bad one. This also become very bad. You see, two-person, very bad anatomy, a lot of major errors. This is also like that, major errors. This is also very bad looking. And let's see if there is any realistic model that can output at 1024 to 1024. You see, major errors. This will happen when you go with a very high resolution. This was a decent model, but at 1024 it is also not very good. The anime models are significantly performing better. This is also very bad. You see, this is also bad, very bad. Okay, this is also bad anatomy. You see, this is also bad anatomy. There are some multiple subjects, bad anatomy. Okay, this performance really bad, good. This is Dark Sun model. This is another model. It's looking decent. This is also error nose. You see, deliberate. Let's see if there is a very good performing. This is also bad. Dutch Haitian retro. Okay, this model significantly performs good for this resolution, Dutch Haitian, but the images are not like that we are looking for, and it also has some, you see, this noise. Okay, this is Epic Photogasm, which is one of the good models, and it is still performing decent. For example, the anatomy here is bad, but I think in this image, this one is looking nice, and this one also looking nice. So in some images, the anatomy is broken, but in some images, it is still good. So this has a really high resolution having model. Okay, this is Epic Realism natural model, and the anatomy is not that great. Okay, there are also some multiple subjects in this model. This model, let's see, Experience version 10. It also decently handled it. And this is fantastic model. This is fantastic. By the way, I am moving very fast, so just pause the video while watching and check out the parts that you want, because I have to be fast, otherwise this will take hours. There are just too many models. Okay, this is Guai Realism Photo version 1 model. This is Guo Feng model, and it became like this at this resolution. This is Hello Art Oil. Wow, this model performed really good at this resolution. Interesting. This is Hello Kit 25D, and it really handled the resolution very well. So this is also another high resolution model. This has multiple subjects. This is Hinamari model. Okay, this model, Hyperrealism version 3, performed excellent at this quality. Every image is almost a different person. You see, it printed out this resolution very well. No major anatomy. This model is epic. I can say that. Hyperrealism version 3 is really realistic, as you are seeing right now. I like it. It handled this resolution perfect. Okay, you see, this is also another merged model, and these merged models are epically failing, as you are seeing right now. Okay, this model also performed very well. So if you are looking for this kind of style, this model is really good. Incredible World version 4. It really handled well this resolution as well. This is also another fail model, another fail model, another fail model, another fail model. This resolution is really high. You see, these models are all failing. Okay, this is another decent model. Okay, this is another decent. Oh, anatomy is not that great. This is Korean style, not much Korean left at this resolution. Kotos mix. Okay, like this, some major errors. Okay, Lah Mix Mysterious. This model is really also performed well for this resolution. So this is a really good model again. Okay, this is another model. Asian models are not that good, actually. None of them is performing really good. This is another model. I see some anatomical problems. Lofi, you see anatomical problems a lot. Anatomical problems. Max Mix version 9. Let's see. Yes, this model produces noise at this resolution. A lot of noise. Magimix Alpha. Okay, yeah, anatomical problems. Magimix Fantasy, anatomical problems. Magimix Lux, Okay, this looks like performed the best. Magimix Realistic version 7, Anatomical Problems, Manmaru Mix. Manmaru Mix also looking decent. I see some anatomical problems, but decent. Meina Mix, like this. Meina Mix also handled this resolution excellent, so it's a good one. And this is Meina Pastel. Okay, this model Meina Unreal looking also decent. Okay, this is also another good one. Milky Chicken, Mistun Anime performed really good at this resolution. Never Ending Dream like this. Next photo, not that great. Non-Plus Ultra, you see, same merged model. Okay, No Sphere also handled this resolution excellent. Yeah, really good one. No Sphere version 4, No Sphere Real version 2. This has a certain style. You see, I don't like it very much. Objective reality, not that good. Only realistic version, not that good. Opieta version 3, not that good. Orange chill mix, not that good. Paragon version 1, decent. This is a decent model. I see some duplication here. This happens when you go very high resolution, but no anatomy problem. So this is another good model. Paragon version 1 for high resolution. Pastel mix like this. Photographer Alpha, decently, not that very decent actually. Photon version 1 like this. Photon version 1 is also, let's see, yeah, somewhat okay. Another Photosomnia, you see, this is bad, not that great. Pick X Real, I see, anatomy bad. This is anatomy bad. These are all merged models. Okay, this is also anatomy bad. At this, Poros Rocks. This is a high resolution though. This is not the native resolution. This is double size of native resolution. This is PVC style. This is QGO prompting. This is Rainbow mix. Okay, this is Racing mix. Not that great. This is Real Dream. This is Real Cartoon 3D. Real Cartoon 3D also performed really good. This is Real Cartoon Anime. Okay. This is Real Cartoon Pixar and it really handled good. You see? Almost this is its native resolution. This is amazing. Real Cartoon Pixar version 8. This is the best Pixar model probably. Real Cartoon Realistic. Real DOS Mix. Religion version 5. Not that great. This is also performing bad at this resolution. Realistic Vision. Realistic Genius. I see some anatomical problems. Realistic Fantasy version 2. Anatomy not that great, but it performed decent. Realistic version 6. Let's see. Yes, the author really increased the resolution of the model with Realistic Vision version 6. You see, Realistic Vision version 5 fails epically for anatomy, but Realistic Vision version 6 handles anatomy, but the problem is almost same person in every image. You see, it is overfit. Realistic Asians, yeah, here, like, this is not that great. This is another merged model. It fails. Rev Animated. Wow, Rev Animated really performed well for this resolution. This model was epic, but it is not continuing. Okay, this is all double subject, so this resolution was too big for this model. Run diffusion. Yeah, not that great. I see some major noise in every image. You see noise. I don't know why they have it. These models also all duplicated. Salsa realism. Samaritan also couldn't handle this resolution. Anatomy fully broken. STXL based version, you see, all different images like these ones. But since this is a very basic prompt, it is handling like this. Refiner couldn't handle this resolution, interestingly. This is STV and 3 real art like this. So many major errors. This is STXL unstable diffusers. It also handled pretty decent this resolution. Okay, this is semi-realistic version 54. Decently handled, I can say that. This is Serenity version 2, you see anatomy broken. This is soft realistic version 5, anatomy broken. This is ST 1.5 model. It is all now noise at this level. Stocked reality, anatomy broken. Summer chart. It is like this. SXZ Luma. Wow, this model also decent to handle at this resolution. Okay, T3 model. It is like this, not a great model if you ask me. T3 View 10. Okay, anatomy broken. The true reality engine. TM and D models like this. It is really handling this resolution too. Tuniame. This is also performant really good at this resolution. It is good. Two new also handled this resolution really good. These are really good models. Umbra Mix. It also looks like handled, but not that very accurate anatomy, you see. Unyielding Grimo Ire also looks like handled this resolution. Pretty decent. This is base model. Video photorealistic. No, the anatomy is broken. Virtuous Mix. Not that great model. Wayne Comic version 1. Wow, this model also handled this resolution really good, you see. Wildcard version 2. Anatomy broken. Winder Mix anatomy broken. XX Mix 9. It also looks like handled this resolution, but not a great for either style or for realism. Okay, anatomy broken, here come. Yo-Yo Mix, anatomy broken. Yes Mix, this is its style decent. Yazora, this is its style, and Yazora really performed well for this resolution. And Universe version 1 also handled this resolution almost perfect. Really good. This model also has a really good potential. I will hopefully also update this file and add my findings as a text, so you will also see them. I hope you have enjoyed. Hopefully see you in another amazing model, and as a next step what I'm going to do is I will pick the very best model here and do empirical experimentation to find best hyperparameters for training SD 1.5 based models. Hopefully see you in another amazing tutorial, and thank you so much for supporting me.